We're on Nazir Perek Daled, Mishnah Aleph, first Mishnah in the 4th chapter of Masechet Nazir. Says the Mishnah. So we learned, well, not says the Mishnah. Before that, we learned that you could take, when your person takes on the Zirut, he takes a neder, the neder is chal, he takes a neder of the Zirut. And he either says, I want to be a Nazir, or a Pazir, or I want to not cut my hair. There are many ways of saying a Nazir. So we're going to learn another one called Tfisa, litfos, to grab onto somebody's neder. Meaning one person is taking the neder, and I say, oh yeah, me too. Misha Amar Hareini Nazir. A person says, I am a Nazir. V'shama Chaviro Amar Ve'ani, and his friend heard him, and he was in Tokidei Dibur, we're going to say, within a very short amount of time, and he said, Ve'ani, I also want to be a neder. And then another person said, Ve'ani, Kulam Naziri, meaning I heard my friend say I want to be a Nazir. And so I say Ve'ani, and my friend hears me and says, oh, me too. Kulam Naziri, that Nazirut is affected, and he becomes a Nazir. So the Bartanura, V'hushi peace tafas, he grabbed on, Kol echad me'em betoch divrei chavero, meaning within the time period, kotokidei dibur, within the conversation period, b'kidei she'ilat shalom tamid larab, when the amount of time it would take for a student to say to his rab, Shalom aleichem Rabbi Umari. This is how long it takes. Shalom aleichem Rabbi Umari. 3 seconds. Okay, that's how long you have in order to say Va'ani. If you say Va'ani, me too, in that time period, then you're a Nazir like him, it's enough. Hutar harishon hutu kulam. But if the guy goes to his Rav and he says, I never meant to become a Nazir, and I didn't mean it, and get me out of this, if he gets a heter, if he's exempted, then they're all exempted, because they all grabbed onto his. And so I'm like you, and I'm like you. If the first one is not a Nazir, none of them are. Hutar ha'achron. The last guy gets a heter. Ha'achron mutar v'kulam asurim. But then the last one's heter works. So the ones before are asurim, meaning i.e. they're in Nazirim, because it goes in a daisy chain. Number one, then me too. If the last one, me too, is not, then, it makes sense. Amar Hareini Nazir. So, new case. The guy says, Hareini Nazir, I want to be a Nazir. V'shama chavero v'amar. His friend heard and said, Pi kipiv, my mouth should be like his mouth, meaning just like he can't drink wine, I can't drink wine. Sa'ari kisaro, my hair should grow like his hair. Hareza Nazir. That's enough to say a Nazir. Next case. Hareini Nazir, a person says Nazir. I am a Nazir v'shama ishto v'amra. Va'ani. His wife says, I also want to be a Nazirah. Mefer et shela. Remember, a husband, we learned in the second Darim, can annul his wife's vow. Mefer et shela, he can annul her Nazirut. V'shalo kayam. But his Nazirut stays. Why? Because she was grabbing onto his. He can annul hers, but not his. But, Hareini Nazirah, if she says, I am a Nazirah, so now he can be Mefer, he can annul her vow. But instead of doing that, V'shama ba'ala ve'amar ve'ani, and husband now says, me too, he can't undo her vow. Why? Because when he says me too, then he's saying, I agree with your neder, you're a Nazirah, and I want to be a neder like you. And once he's mekayem her neder, he can't undo it. Stop here and dedicate a learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.